Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're jumping back into the festival playlist and grabbing 80% completion of this week's winter season for update 22. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing and let's go grab 80% of this week's festival playlist. Let's not waste any time, let's jump straight into the festival playlist. We're already 40% complete. Having completed the weekly Forza Stunt challenges, there's a video on the channel and I'll link in the description below. That is worth 15% towards your winter season. We have one daily challenge complete, that is worth 1% towards your winter season. And we have the monthly rivals already complete, worth 6% towards your winter season. Just one clean lap, doesn't need to be fast, doesn't need to be good, just needs to be clean. We also have the online adventure or series 22 completed, worth 18% towards that winter season. As I say every single week, these two I complete way back in the season of summer because they do carry over to all 4 seasons. As you can see, spring is already sitting at 24% complete because, as I said, online adventure is worth 18% and monthly rivals worth 6%. So to complete online adventure or season 22, hop on over to your pause menu, slide on over to the online adventure tab and hop into ranked adventure. If ranked adventure is locked for you, play some quick play adventures, earn some influence, get to tier 3 and ranked adventure will be unlocked. Once inside the ranked adventure menu, pick one of these 3 categories and stick with it. At the bottom of your chosen category, there are a number of qualifying adventures required to complete that category. So mine says 7 qualifying adventures for team ranked racing. That is 7 adventures I just need to complete. I don't need to win, just need to complete them to have online adventure complete. Like I say, once you have that done in summer, you only need to do it the once. It will carry over to all 4 seasons. Only when we get a new festival place, we have to do it again. It will reset. Do it once in summer, and that is it. That is online adventure complete. So with all that being said, let's finally go and grab our last 40% needed. So we are halfway there already to get that Toyota Celica and the Jeep Wrangler DD. We'll kick things off with the PR stunts because there is no showcase remix this week. So we'll start off with the danger sign, Roman Ruins. Roman Ruins is located just on the left-hand side of Mortimer Gardens, right on the edge of the map. And we're looking for a seasonal objective of 557.7 feet. For this danger sign, we're breaking out the 2014 Porsche 918 Spider, running 1,300 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 850,000 credits. If you want any of the tunes shown in today's video, just search my gamer tag Skippy461 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Right then, starting off on the road, we're going to take pretty much a straight line straight today. You can just see the danger sign dead ahead in the Porsche 918, 557 feet. Going to get into 3rd gear, feather the throttle, get through this little bit here, off the ramp, straight as you can, missing the pillars. There we go, 598.76 feet, 3 stars, and seasonal objective complete. So the Roman Ruins danger sign completed. I think that's the easiest danger sign we've had for a little while. That is worth 6% towards your winter season. Let's crack on with the M68 Speed Trap. The M68 Speed Trap is located pretty much middle of the map and is located halfway up the motorway, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 270 miles an hour. For this Speed Trap, we're breaking out the 2013 McLaren P1, running 1,113 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1.35 million credits. Here we go then in the McLaren P1, starting at the roundabout at the beginning of the motorway. This is a tall order, 270. It is sort of the top end of speed that we can get in Forza Horizon 4, but a nice big run up should help you out, minding out for the couple of left-handers just before the camera. One of the worst left-handers you have to take at 270 miles an hour, but the P1 does it just fine. On the home stretch towards that camera then. Remember, rewind is your friend with this camera, so if you make a mistake or you hit a traffic car, just hit that rewind button, try again. Through the camera at exactly 270.45. It can be tricky, but that is seasonal objective completed. With the M68 Speed Trap now completed, that is actually worth 7% towards your winter season, taking us over to 50% completion, unlocking one normal wheel spin and a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4, the Toyota Celica 92. So let's crack on with our 3rd and final PR stunt, the Royal Terrace Speed Zone. The Royal Terrace Speed Zone is located on the east side of Edinburgh and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 108 miles an hour. For For this speed zone, we're going with the Forza Horizon 4 cover car, the 2018 McLaren Senna, running 999 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1 million credits. Here we go then in the McLaren Senna, a nice little run up, so you get a nice high entry speed going into the speed zone. The higher the better. We go in at 162, dab of brakes, chuck her in, down to second gear, get that front end rotated, back up on the speed, through the camera, 115.69, easy peasy work for the Senna, and seasonal objective completed. So with the third and final PR stunt completed, Royal Terrace speed zone, that is worth 7% towards your winter season. Just the 3 seasonal championships to go. I'll go ahead and get these done, and I'll meet you back here with what I used and what they entail. So with all 3 seasonal championships now complete, they are worth 20% in total towards your festival playlist. So 2 are worth 7%, 1 is worth 6%. That brings us to 80% completion, unlocking 1 normal wheel spin and the Jeep Wrangler DD. So let's go ahead and take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a bit more detail. So the first seasonal championship of the festival playlist, Mud is Thicker Than Water. We're in a dirt racing championship over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint, 10.9 miles in length. We're in modern rally cars, Class B 700, to unlock a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4, the Mitsubishi STARION. For this juicy little championship, I used the 2011 Subaru WRX STI running 330 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 33,000 credits. For the second seasonal championship of the festival playlist, called Offroad Rampage, we're in the cross country series over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint, 14.7 miles in length. We're in off-road vehicles, Class A 800, for a tasty reward of the Land Rover Series 3 Forza Edition. For this championship, I dusted off the 1973 Land Rover Range Rover running 642 horsepower, 4-wheel drive. Unfortunately, it cannot be picked up in the auto showroom as it is a barn find, or you can check the auction house. Third and final seasonal championship, finishing off our festival playlist. The championship is called Cold Commute. We're in the road racing series over 3 events, all sprint races, 14.2 miles in length. We're in daily drivers, Class A 800, for a tasty reward of the BMW M6 FE. For this championship, I broke up the 2005 BMW M3 E46, running 520 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and can be unlocked by reaching Tier 8 in drift zones, or alternatively, check out the auction house. So there we go guys, 80% completion of this week's winter season, unlocking the Toyota Celica and the Mitsubishi STARION, 2 brand new cars to Forza Horizon 4. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing because we do this every single week. We completed the weekly FORZA challenges, 1 daily challenge, the 3 PR stunts, the 3 seasonal championships, monthly rivals, and online adventure. If you have any questions about this week's festival playlist, do hit me up in the comments. Either me or someone here on the channel will do my best to help you out. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have an awesome day.